Dear God, dude. Yeah, Japan is kind of a shithole in some places. I mean, what do you expect? But then again, Japan doesn't care about the West's opinion. Trust me, they don't. So let's get back into this. Time to go for more clay. We're gonna go murder the bitch first. The best way to start the day is by murdering people. Is there any iron down there? Nope. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't care. Upskirting. Oh God, I know what that is.
Well, my friend, that may come down to much of the media and especially anime that's being produced in Japan, as well as a overall culture.
How am I gonna get over there? Ooh. Hello, beautiful.
Especially a childlike teacher. As I mentioned earlier, I can give so many examples of instances where I saw escorts on the side of the street harassing friends of mine while dressed in little maid skirts and wearing makeup and enhance their more childlike features. Other, less lascivious examples involve what are known as, quote, idols, which are usually young-looking adult women in largely revealing clothing that sing dance for crowds of older men in a weird...
Oh yes, idol culture, my favorite. It's my favorite anime character, huh? Dude, I feel so bad for idols. Most of them don't even want to be idols, bro. They just want to be normal.
A good example is an anime like Dr. Stone, which I myself really like, but there are multiple instances of often female characters who are canonically 16 or younger having very extreme proportions and a large focus on said body parts, often on...
Well, yeah, what do you expect when all the dudes are, like, hyper-perverted?
On top of this, Japan has a huge issue with virginity. Yeah, really. According to a study conducted...
apparently all the girls have to be pure.
Japanese people under the age of 40 are virgins. While this may seem like a bit out of left field, bear with me here. This issue is largely driven by an overworked nation of young people who have no time or ability to meet each other. Despite the government attempting to spur development in this way, they've so far failed.
Where is the witch? Did she die? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, that's my little hole. Alright, bitch, time to fucking get your ass kicked. Right after these messages. This video is sponsored by me. Now fuck off. Okay, how are we gonna go about doing this? God, dude, stop it, alarm. You're gonna scare the shit out of me, bro. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Shit, no, she's coming this way. No, 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 stay away. Oh, she's stuck on the lily pad. She's stuck on the lily pad. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, and I don't mean the horrors of real-life examples of this. I mean a male loser archetype being teleported into a video game world where he purchases women and doesn't necessarily use them, but it's very much implied that...
Nope, 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 nope. I refuse. I do not consent. Stay away from me.
In an attempt to either satisfy the creator themselves by using self-insert or to satisfy often male fans who have been gradually lulled into a normalization of this concept. And to be fair, shows that feature this are often criticized by parts of the Japanese public and the anime community, but they're still being made to this day, which tells me that there's definitely an audience for them. The reason I talk about this is to point out its ramifications. In other words, how exactly does this affect everyday life in Japan? Well, I have a couple anecdotes from my time in Japan that can hopefully help illustrate this. During my last few days in Japan, I was staying in Tokyo, specifically a couple blocks away from Akihabara, also known as Electric Town. While this place is genuinely pretty cool and has lots of good food and shops, it's other things that were a bit of a turn-off in terms of my enjoyment of the area. Billboards and signs often featured young-looking, scantily clad anime girls plastered everywhere, often mentioning new shows or advertising products. And, while yes, this is not a unique concept in Japan, I promise I've been to Vegas, I've never seen anything quite like this. It's genuinely a one-of-a-kind thing. Continuing the story, I was looking for a Hunter figurine I wanted as a gift for somebody else, so I wanted to Google Maps to try to find a store that sold it. I wandered around with a friend until we stumbled across one specific store. As we walked in, it was noted that the store we needed to go to was on the third story. So we got in the elevator and noticed the third story was blocked off. We figured we'd check out the second story just in case there was some glitch or it was mistyped or something. When those elevator doors opened, we were immediately
Okay, so she's stuck.
by naked anime women everywhere. Some even being underage. Where are we right now? Oh my fucking hours. It's safe to say we didn't really stay long. This is not a one-time occurrence either. We frequently wander into stores and start climbing stairs to see where we end up, only to find ourselves in the back of the store with NSFW manga and other lewd images plastered all over the wall. Even figurines in regular shops that had storefronts facing the street often featured hyper-sexualized feminine characters on full display for everyone to see. Again, I'm not trying to be a prude. I'm a grown-ass adult. This isn't really offending. It's just how I know a lot of people might find this sort of thing weird and uncomfortable. I know that Akihabara isn't the sole representation of Japanese art and culture, but it's important to note that it's a center of nerd culture in Japan, and it's a good representation of anime and a decent chunk of Japan's art culture. The further ramifications
Okay, she bailed. Good, we're safe.
sexualization of childlike concepts and a generally lack of attitude towards sexualization in the first place show themselves in laughably light punishments all offenders get in Japan, as well as a hush-hush culture involving offenses on people.
Oh my god, no, stay the hell away, please.
After being caught possessing underage material, was given a fine of $1,800.
Oh my god, no, go away. What is she trying to do? No, she's stuck. Actually, that might actually be really, really good.
There's no way in hell they'd ever see the light of day in that industry again. Similarly, the writer Tatsuya Matsuki was arrested and charged with 2 counts of indecent act on a female middle school student. He was given a sentence of 1.5 years.
Are you kidding me?
Suspended, and he walked away a free man. Now, to be fair, his manga did not resume after this, but it still details how offenders often receive very light punishments for their actions. That's on top of the earlier mentioned cultural.
So she's stuck in there then.
So many cases like this probably go unreported or are thrown out privately and stuff like that. Even if a punishment is given, it's often in terms of a civil case where a victim is awarded money for damages, but not a criminal case where the perpetrator actually.
Yeah, she can't get out. She's toast.
Is Japan a really, really fun place to visit for most people? Oh yeah, 100%.
What a fucking loser. She can't get out. She's trapped.
And I guess in that sense, I should extend a huge thank you to my patrons and everybody who watched my videos, because the revenue I've acquired from running this channel actually helped pay for that trip. So every single one of you are basically a patron for this video.
Now, how do I go about doing this exactly?
Abusive work culture, low wages, difficulties in social integration, volatile economy, and over-sexualized media. Well, I don't believe Japan is the only nation with issues like this. Again, let me make that very clear. The main reason I made this video is to help break the myth of Japanese exceptionalism and bring some people back down to reality regarding the place. Now, of course, there are exceptions.
I just need to, like, encase her so she can't escape.
However, I really believe those people are outliers, as I've heard many more stories of people feeling lonely, isolated, and generally depressed after moving, especially coming from a hyper-social society like America, or even various parts of Europe. I know this video is very different.
Dude, she just missed! She missed! What the fuck was that? You had one chance and you fucking missed, bro. What a fucking loser. To be fair, I could also just end her pearl away if I was in danger, so I mean, it's not too bad. Dude. She just missed her throw, dude. What in the hell?
Hey there, it's Josh.
Among Us!
Checking out big ambitions today. Developers, thank you for a key. Speaking of these developers...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the fucking witch hut.
This one right here, Startup Company. Also, this video is sponsored by Dislife. Until then, it's time for new game. First things first, it's character creator time. And for our name, we're going with an old favorite. Chad. Can't wait to hit the slopes. Oh, we have limited characters this time. Fair enough, we'll slim it down.
Oh, I thought that was
Make his
dirt.
name Chad
Whoops.
Broski, but we'll still give him a nickname of just Bro. And of
What's up
course,
with
he's got
that
lots
light
of
over
blonde
there?
hair. Oh, the choices are too many. We're gonna go with this one because he has a larger forehead, and obviously that.
Oh yeah, didn't I leave my redstone inside of the witch hut or something?
That's not at all true. And now let's move on to
Where did I
clothing.
put my other
What
redstone block?
looking attire? What do you want to
It doesn't really
look
matter, I guess, but like...
More attractive or business ready? I think you've left us no choice but to go with muscle tee with a really thick turtleneck. Yeah, and thank God we can have that in black. What a stud! And now we need to get rid of those pesky pants. Business gurus don't wear jeans; they wear cargo shorts.
I have no idea what happened to my thing.
And now for the shoes, dress shoes obviously, and we'll go brown so they clash. Wow, look at that ensemble. Are you here for every CEO job ever? Because you look ready for it. Strap on your bros because you're broing in. Oh good, this is what I wanted in my business game. Some tragic backstory. It's been 3 months since Grandma died. I know that I'm an adult now, that I'm 18 years old, but blah blah blah. Continue. Okay, so here
I would just gamble in that and kick everybody's ass.
Not now, story. I want to check out the game. Okay, so here we are in Big Ambitions. You know, I don't know why, but this is not what I was expecting. I didn't realize we'd be able to run in front of cars and upset people. And you know, I couldn't help but notice a couple of things here. One, we're a stud. And two, we have a couple of meters here. We have energy, not to mention hunger and thirst, and happiness. And we have $15,000 in our pocket as we stand and block traffic at midnight. And also, the game really wants me to go to 45 3rd Street, which if we look at our objectives here, we have some tasks from Uncle Fred, which must have been this guy that we shut up instantly. You know what? Let's worry about all that later. I want to see what happens when our energy runs out right here. So here goes nothing. Well, looks like we have a free moment, so let's pull out our mobile and take a gander at our sponsor, and that's Dislike.
Oh, it's daytime already. Nice. Well, if there was a redstone block, it's probably gone now, sadly. It's okay, I still have 7.
Set in a futuristic world with an emphasis on being an audio-visual experience. It also focuses on showing off classic mythological figures in a whole new light and calling them espers. Like, this is Thor.
Please go away.
And right now, Dislike has just
So that takes care of all the stupid witches. It's better if you kill them, that way they can't come back and get you later.
Athena, or Leora, is serious and meticulous, whereas Nyx, or Elaine, is, well, none of those things. But in a good way. See, look at those sick moves, and you'll want them in your party of mythological misfits, which means taking part in a limited-time event where players can control Athena through a labyrinth-like world to uncover the mysterious story around these two brand-new characters. And from doing this, you'll get Nyx for free during the event. That's a 5-star.
Was there like a pig over here or something? I'm gonna guess it probably was, but I don't know.
There's a link in the description and also a QR code you can scan to download the game for yourself for free. And use promo code Dusk and Dawn to get massive rewards as well. And thanks again to Dislike for sponsoring. Okay, all of our energy is gone.
Ooh,
But
2
we're not
clay.
starving yet, but Chad Broski isn't afraid of such things, especially when Chad Broski's been holding up traffic for hours. I might give them a little temptation that things are getting better, but don't worry, it's just Chad having a little fun. Oh, there we go. It's nap time. Oh boy, we're being taken to the hospital. You had no more energy and passed out. The local authorities transported you here to the hospital to recover. All the way here to the hospital waiting room. Well, lucky me. I guess while we're here, we should probably check out our surroundings. You don't care, do you? You look pretty busy on that computer doing nothing. Yeah, something tells me you're not gonna mind. Okay, so let's see. We've got the salad bar, which when I clicked, he's automatically running all the way around. He must know something we don't. Never mind. He just wanted to be over here, I guess. The salad bar remains out of our reach. You think this doctor cares that I'm just in his office? Hey, you know, while I'm here, could you explain for me why I passed out for no reason? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were busy too. And then when I click on his desk, oh good, we have a seat. And even though the game says we're not able to offer you any of our special treatments, I couldn't help but notice the time is still passing. Do you think he ever goes home? Only one way to find out. Also, what the hell is this? Oh wow, someone's in for a crazy night, huh? Is this pizza cereal? I mean, whatever, I would try it. Oh, here it is, 10 a.m. the next day. Doc, how are you feeling? Because I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you have amazing posture. Oh, I think Chad's getting tired. Oh, how nice of you to get up just to pass out again. You're being taken to the hospital. Well, I would certainly hope so. What an expensive hotel this basically is. Oh, hey, you know what I just noticed? I'm down to $11,000. Oh, well, good golly, Miss Molly. It turns out it costs us $2,000 every time we do this. Anyway, with $4,000 left than we started, let's go take a gander outside.
Are those
The game
chickens?
really wants us to go to this objective. And you can see more about that if we open up our BizPhone 1.0. And now let's go to Google Maps.
Chicken, come here, please.
New York, by the way. Or I mean, some of it.
Taking those feathers.
Go over here.
And also the chicken.
But there's probably viable businesses over there. Look at this lady sitting here waiting to cross the street. Hey, dummy, there's no cross traffic. Okay, you win this round. I guess this side of the city is just quarantined. Also, I'm using a free cam that's not supposed to allow you to get this close. As you can tell by my stunning appearance. Well, whatever, there's more fun to be had. Excuse me, share the road, please. Haha, take that. You have to stop for the lights and
Have at thee.
Hold on, I'm lane changing. Ow. Whoa, hey, you're lucky I don't sue. Instead, look at my shorts. Don't you realize you're talking to an 18-year-old future CEO? Oh yeah, see, there you go, give a good look. Don't worry, I'll wait, as will all these other cars. Oh, now we've done it. Oh yeah, good, give the grill a little kiss before you pass out. Wow, here we are again. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, and what's this? It looks like a coffee shop of sorts. And we can actually go into any of these buildings. And look at that, there's a whole establishment in here. I know this sounds obvious, but we've got tables and chairs and croissants.
Croissant?
And soda cans.
How much do I have? 45? That's pretty good. Once we get 4 stacks, we'll go ahead and go.
You need to have a functioning business. Except a little light on the decor, I see. Hey, can I come over here and serve myself? You guys don't mind that I'm back here, right? You need to interact with the cashier to purchase an item, but they only taste good if I steal them. But the whole point about this is a running business in the world with, oh my god, look at all this business. What a freaking nightmare. Imagine waiting in line for this. Imagine being one of these people, merging with other people's bodies just for that sweet, sweet cup of coffee. But also imagine if we
This is a huge fucking swamp. What the fuck?
This game is all about. I mean, not specifically this place. I don't actually work here. I'm just painfully in the way. But the point is, we could buy this place. Like, check this out. Click on the old bizman down here. And you get all kinds of fun stats that I don't really care about except for the word send business takeover. But we can't do that yet because this place has a valuation of $2,700,000. But beyond that, there's a bunch of good information like the market value and the customer capacity, which I don't believe for a second. Hey, wait, where's everybody going? Oh, is it closing time? Well, aren't you all so polite? Well, okay, fine. I guess we should leave too. No, wait, I forgot to order my coffee. Let me back in. This business is currently closed. Tip, you can sleep on benches. Oh my god, it's like this game knows what I want and need. I mean, it is 11 o'clock at night and we're looking a little tuckered out. So quickly, let's go find a park bench to sleep on. Let's see, if I were a park bench, where would I?
We should have enough space for this. I think it'll give us exactly 63.
Find a bench to sleep on. Ah, here we go. A park bench all for me.
Okay, it gave us 60. Oh, look at that. We already found another bit of clay.
Nighty-night. Oh, we're back. Hello. Thank you, kind citizen, for protecting me in my sleep. I hope you're well situated because we're going for round 2. I need my park bench beauty sleep, and I need it now. Well, good news. It looks like when you sleep like this over and over again, turns out you don't need food, just energy. I mean, look how young and spry we are. Out of my way, ambulance. I'm feeling too good to stop. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. This fancy car wants to pass so badly, and every time it thinks it has a chance, it doesn't. In fact, where does it think it's going? No, no, no! Anyway, the whole town is in coffee shops. If you take a quick gander, there's actually all kinds of stuff. Like if we toggle on all of the active businesses, that sure is a lot of activity. For example, let's go take a look at, actually, hold on. Are you gonna use all that bench? Because I mean, if you're not, I wouldn't mind taking a quick little nap. Oh, never mind, I'll just take a nap right here. Thanks for the $2,000 ride back to the hospital. Actually, this makes me wonder something. If they're gonna take $2,000 of my dollars every single time I pass out, will they still charge me if I don't have any money? I mean, we know the answer's probably gonna be yes, but there's only one way to find out. Isn't that right, disgruntled doctor with a torn shirt? Okay, good night. If you could put me on the other side of the thing, that'd be nice. Hey, look, personal goal achieved. Become hospitalized 5 times. We're doing such good things for ourselves. Ah, yeah, you don't know me yet, but you will. I'm the guy that's gonna pass out in your waiting room. This actually takes a while to do, by the way. I'm trying to get my laps in to see if he'll just pass out a little faster. Doc, you gotta help me. I think I need to pass out right here on the floor behind you. Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank God there's so many places to pass out in a hospital. Okay, here we are. Moment of truth. We're down to our last 1,000, which means one more and we'll be in the negatives. Yeehaw! And for this last one, let's go get some fresh air. Haven't passed out in the middle of an intersection in a while, and I feel like now is the time. Oh, and how convenient. An ambulance to catch me when I fall. And here we are on day 18. Total profit 0. Oh, we're just in debt now. I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Okay, hang on a second. Now that I'm in the negative money range, can I still run around and buy goods and services? Like if I go into this place
No.
salad. Hello, sir. Yes, I would like to buy a soda and a salad and a burger and a hot dog and some french fries. I don't have this $23.90, but surely you'll understand. I should get in line. Well, of course I do. Hello, may I have all my things, please? I love how the employee actually has to walk and pick up each individual thing. Thank you, I'll take it. Okay.
So that just gave me 63 exactly. Nice.
Does everybody just have to wait on me now? Are you serious? Am I just tying up this whole register? Are we forever locked in a game of chicken to see who blinks first? I bet you people behind me are really happy you picked this line. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna be here for all of eternity. Forever locked into a stalemate. While this other employee back here does all the work. I mean, I could end this suffering by just leaving the queue. But why would I do that? Because now I think we need to know how long we can hold these people up in line. Hopefully forever. Oh, guess it's closing time. I mean, for these people. Not for us. Wait a minute, what is the cashier doing now? It looks like they're collecting all my items again. And then it's like, you don't have enough money. And then they try to do it all over again. Oh my god, this is amazing. It never stops. The transaction fails and then they try again. Even after they're closed. Well, I guess now we have to see how long this is gonna go. And see if this person just keeps gonna do this forever. Well, we're still here. These employees never went home, by the way. But they're working again, I can tell you that much. And I can't imagine why, but these idiots queued up behind me again. Also, for some weird reason, our guy looks a little tired of standing. But more wild than that is our energy is all the way gone. As far as I can tell, we should be passing out by now. But we're not. You know what that means, right? How long can we stand in line? And how long will this employee put up with this? Well, as you can see, we're still here. It's now day 27. We haven't passed out yet. I guess we should see what happens if we actually leave the queue. Something tells me I know what's gonna happen. Oh, good. I'm glad to see it's business as usual. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, well, I think we know where this is going, right? Are we in agreement that we need to find out something? Like that if we go into one of these
I saw Clay over there. We're gonna go over there in a
I'll
second.
have one soda, please. Why do I have to wait in line? What kind of honor system is this? I was there first. Anyway, we need to see if there's a limit on how long we can hold up this line. Whether it's days, months, or years, I think we need to know. So hold, please.
Holy shit.
Okay, so here we are. It's day 2,379. You might notice that we look a little older than we did before, and also that we're not in the same restaurant anymore. That's because the game crashed at some point after I left it on for days at a time, and by that point, the restaurant had gone out of business. So when I'd load back in, it was gone, and I had to find another one. As you
Damn,
can
a
see now,
double?
we're 57 years old, and because so many days had passed, you would assume if you take this number and divide it by 365 days in a year, that it means he would have aged 6.5 years. But it turns out that's not the case. He was 18 when we started. He aged 39 years, which I think means each year is about 60 days. What a trooper! Here, why don't you
51, 52. Holy shit.
Oh hey, look who's still alive. Hey, Uncle Fred, I got some bad news. I'm pretty sure my negative $9,000 can't afford that, and also, definitely not a kid anymore. Oh god. Well, whatever. Let's head on over to 3rd Street and see what the game does when we can't afford it. Whoa there, cowboy. How dare you try to hit a geriatric? Okay, here we finally are, here on 3rd Street, and this must be the place. Ah, yes, I see it's available for rent for $44 a day, and as predicted, we don't have enough money. Well, I guess we're not—
Oh shit, my shovel's almost broken. Huh, we'll go figure. This is why I brought the Maytalk. But we're gonna have to switch our tools regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Come here, chickie. Oh, where do you think you're going? But I like sleeping here.
Business is closed. Chad is incensed, but not that incensed. I'll just wait on this bench. I'm sure this guy won't mind. See you in 4 hours, followed by 4 more hours, and 4 more, and 4 more. Okay, geez, you finally open? Thank you. Well, this sure is an unassuming place. Hello, I'm here for my interrogation, please. This definitely feels legitimate, and not like a mafia front at all. Well, whatever. Chad needs money, and you've got it. Isn't that right, Larry? Larry the desk. Hi there, how can we help you today? New loan. Amount to loan. How much you got, Larry? Unfortunately, we're not able to handle a combined loan amount of more than $40,000 per client. Larry, I'm very unhappy about this. $40,000 it is then. I'm afraid that's more than we can offer you. We can't lend you more than 15 grand. Larry, you're lucky I'm broke and old. Fine, 15,000. We can definitely help you with that. Yes, thank you, Larry. Thank you for helping me pay off my $9,000 hospital bill. Wait, can I just apply for another loan? I'm sorry, we can't give you a loan with your current economy. Fine. If I didn't have places to be right now, I would use your bathroom and I wouldn't hold back. Actually, now that we have that money, can we just invest it? Let's see, investment fund, huh? And some of the risk is low, but one of them is medium. What is the worst that can happen there? Have all of my money. And now if you'll excuse me, Larry, I'm just gonna stand awkwardly behind you while I check my stocks. No, I don't care that you're technically closed. Okay, so far in the last 2 minutes, no change. But that's okay, I'll wait. Okay, that's not the line I want to see. I don't want to see the price go from 6,000 down to a disturbingly low 5,998. How dare you lose $2? I think I know how we can speed up time so that our investments can mature faster. Time to sleep over and over and over again. Look at that, it's already paying off. Over the last 4 days, our investments have lost $6 whole. Meanwhile, every day, we have to pay back $9 in loan interest. What I'm trying to say is this is really working out for us. Oh my god, it's finally happening. 13 days in, the line graph is changing. We're almost back to the original 6,000. Okay, so I've continued to sleep on this park bench. It is now day 2,523. We've been bleeding out $9 every day, but I've got some good news. Oh my god, look, it's happening. Our initial 6,000 is now 6,101. And also, we're now 60 years old, but I don't feel a day over 16. Anyway, back to sleeping. Okay, so we got good news and we got bad news. First, some good news. There was a cigarette shop here and now it's gone. Now it's a coffee shop. And now for some bad news. It is now day 4,036. Mr. Broski is now 85 years old. Oh, you tired old man. Speaking of tired, this is how he walks now. Like, it doesn't even matter how much sleep he gets. He's just constantly hunched over. Anyway, back into Jensen Capital. Oh my goodness, Larry, you're still here. How come you're still so young? Anyway, if you can see from our income, we're almost at negative 15,000. This is from that loan taking away $9 a day for the last 1,655 days. But enough about that. How did our investments do? Well, this doesn't look very good, but overall, the value went from 6,000 to 11.1 thousand. Wow, what a deal.
Coolio.
Price on one investment and expect it to work out. Excuse me, Sonny. Can I have another loan, please? And no, I won't look you in the eyes. Chad Broski's focusing on not dying from old age. Alright, fine, Larry, if you're gonna be this way. See if I care. I'll just keep aging up until my
Don't mind me, just ignore.
Okay, so the craziest thing just happened. Here I was, just standing here, awkwardly, when all of a sudden, disaster struck. Because you see, it's day 4,320. And in a very short time, we're gonna go from 89 years old to 90. And it turns out that when you turn 90, something wild happens. Yep, here we are. Now, I couldn't tell you why everyone's hair is pink, but you know, I'm not all that concerned. I'm just shocked that anybody knew who I was. Also, am I just being buried in a park somewhere? How come there's no other tombstones around here? So I guess now we know. You die at 90, and the game is kind enough to turn back time to 70. Thank you, I will. Here we are again. So youthful. And look, the tobacco shop is back. And thankfully, this time we know what we need to do when it comes to our investments.
See, Clay.
So we're gonna pull out this $8,000 something. Okay, now we have at least a little cash on us. And we're gonna need that because we're on borrowed time. And let me show you something I actually learned about before I died. So here we are back in the hospital. Remember this guy? Well, I learned something interesting about him, which is that he offers an extended warranty. Tell me more. I'll cut right to the chase. What we're gonna do is inject you with something called blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Your body will start to revert your aging. Typically, we see a client's body age decrease by 10 years, and obviously we're gonna need this. But it costs $700 million, so we've got 20 years to make it happen. And I know just where to start. If you take a look on our map here, all the way down
A
to the
casino, oh boy.
building. Now, this may look very unassuming at first, but it does hold a little secret. As a ticket house. What does that even mean? Turns out something's coming our way that can be of use to us, and that's a casino. Because God, do I like conjuring money from nothing. I like that it's also this random casino boat, and I'm the only one here. A gambling ship all for me? You shouldn't have, but in order to get on board, we have to go over to the ticket house and buy a casino boat ticket for $5,000. No
What the
problem,
hell?
we barely have that. Thanks for
Okay, well, I'm not gonna question it. Iframes, I don't even know what the fuck that was.
good luck. Okay, so
What just happened? How did his arrow bounce off of me? Was it because I fucking jumped?
also got roulette. Welcome to roulette. How much would you like to bet?
I couldn't tell ya.
Red only.
It's okay, I don't give a shit.
Congratulations, you won. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Hold, please. Well, not a bad haul for one night. We returned in the morning with $35 million in our pocket. Thanks for having me aboard. The main thing that's limiting us is on the roulette tables, the maximum bet you can have is
jeez.
$10 million. Or excuse me.
Well, that Clay's dead.
$9,999. So for us to get to our $700 million, it's possible, but that's going to be a lot of gambling. And why would we do that when there's a big city out there just waiting for us? Okay, after this nap. Okay, you spry 70-year-old, it's time to go start a business. Oh, you know what? Here's the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna head to had for us for the last 70 years, so we might as well finally get that out of the way. Okay, here we are. 45 3rd Street. So we could rent it for $9 a day, or we can send a building purchase offer, even though the building isn't for sale. And if the market value is 1.4 million, what if we
More
offer
clay.
2 million?
Clay.
Building
What the
owner
fuck?
accepted the
Another
offer.
double?
Now the owner of
Holy shit!
43rd Street,
What the fuck is
43.
that?
Whoops, I bought 43 3rd Street, not 45.
One.
Oh God, this is awkward. Okay, don't panic. I know how to fix this. We can make it look like we did that on purpose by just buying out the whole block. And if we ever get to the point where there's something that costs more than we have, well, then I think we know what happens next. Why, yes, I would like to come aboard. Okay, now we've done it. We own every building on the left and right side of this street. Look at this. We've
So
got
52,
kebabs,
that's pretty good.
We've also got a disc
Not too
kebab.
shabby.
A quick one-stop. You know, this feels like a conflict of interest, but I don't think that's my problem. And there's so much more. We've got it all on this one street. Oh, geez, I hate choosing. Do I want to go to Joe's Hot Dogs or this Joe's Hot Dogs? Excuse me, cars. I own this street now. You can't just drive anywhere you feel like it. Just like you, citizen. You stop right. What is this? Grace's office flowers. What the hell? Well, it's exactly what you think it is. It's a flower shop owned by Grace. Well, listen, you wouldn't know this guy behind the counter, but now I've got to make this entire chain's life miserable. All because of your boss whose name is Grace. So let's head back outside, and we're going to open up a competing business as close
52 is not bad. 52 is pretty good. Or was it 53? I don't remember.
But ooh, look at this. Buckle up 365 tobacco, because I'm going to rent this building to myself instead. Ta-da! And also, the moment I close this screen, the existing employee just evaporated. Look at this. The storefront is already gone. Oh, wow, and the place is already vacant. I'm not sure how you did it, but thanks, I guess. Either way, it's time. Let's start a new business. For now, we're going to focus on being a florist, just so we can crush Grace. Enter name of your business. Don't shop there. Ah, yes. How professional looking. Yes, it definitely doesn't look like this place has beef with this other place. You know, we might as well include Joe's Hot Dogs. They didn't do anything wrong, but whatever. Let's change this to that. Ah, yes, thanks, game. That's definitely what I meant. Whatever. It gets the point across. So the game is kind enough to let us know that there's a couple of things we need to do, such as we need at least one product, we need a cash register, and shopping baskets. See, still in my heart, this is all too exciting. Let's start with the cash register, which you might be wondering, where does one go for that? Well, that's easy. The furniture store. Let's go take a look in fake IKEA. I'm so excited to go shopping. Me and all these other people. Oh, are we going in as a group? Is that what's happening?
We've almost got 4 stacks. A nice haul. A respectable haul.
Everything. I don't think I would have it any other way. Now, I'm civilized, and that's why I'm getting a cart. Out of the way, everybody. Serious shopper coming through. Don't forget, this is for your business. So let's get one of these forever alone beds. Ooh, and also maybe a plant.
I just realized that we have to move our dogs because they're too close to the grindstones and they'll get possessed if I don't.
Cruising down the street.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'll move them into the same room as the other guys. It's fine.
And now that we have our supplies,
Half of them are going to get turned into cubes anyways.
individually unpack the boxes, and let's place that. Oh, I don't know. There we go, perfect. And we'll put the plant right here so people have
To be fair, I'm probably not actually going to do that. I'll probably just leave them be and let them. I'll live and let live. How about that?
God, look how he sleeps. Now that is the sleep of kings. Okay, now that we're up again, we got a big day ahead of us. We actually bought none of the things we need. Turns out I went to the wrong store. We didn't need the furniture store. We needed the office supplies store. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, I think this is the place. Yes, this place right here. You wouldn't know it, of course, because their sign is all the way up here. Although I'm not seeing the cash register machines, which is what I thought I needed.
Holy shit, dude. That always scares me.
The wrong store again. Where the hell are we supposed to be? Oh, I bet it's the appliance store, isn't it? Oh, silly me, I went to the wrong place again. Okay, here we are. Square Appliances, your local supplier of quality products. God, I certainly hope so. Finally, there they are. Hi, I would like to buy things. Hold on, I don't have good control of my shopping cart. Hey, you, wannabe Twitch streamer, ring up all my crap. Let's see, where should we put the shopping carts? Can we put them in here? In the break room? As a matter of fact, we can. So that people have to awkwardly go all the way over here to get one. And then we'll put
Okay, we're
the
getting
cash
close.
register right back over here. Yes, good. And finally, our shelving units. Okay, good. What a weird, gross-looking storefront. Complete with the owner just Blair Witching in the corner. But we still need a product. God, so needy. I'm gonna assume that's the wholesale store. Oh, hey, and you know what? It turns out you can use taxis.
Any iron in there?
Mind if I do? Wow, only $25?
Stupid.
With me? And the answer is yes.
Pig, oh my god.
Oh,
And a chicken over there.
Warehouse, all right. Complete with all the little things we might need. need? Oh, here's
And I
what
see
we're looking
clay.
for. Expensive and cheap flowers. But I think it's time we did some
What a
shopping in
loser.
style. It's a different piece of equipment. You know, I don't know what it is, but this feels like it's gonna be a bad idea. Oh well, not a me problem. Anyway, let's just go pick up some flowers. Yep, this seems like enough of them, right? Hi there, I would like to buy these things, please. No, I don't want to look you in the eyes. You can only buy boxes which are in your hands, on a hand truck, or in your car's trunk. My car's trunk? Wait right here. I'll be right back. I didn't know we could buy our own car. Well, shiver me timbers, a car dealership. Okay, so we've got general U.S. trucks, but further down the street, it looks like we've got city cars. And the car options are kind of...
Okay, let's go take care of that guy. Ooh, and those guys over there.
People down the street have to offer. Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
How many feathers do I have? I have quite a bit. That's pretty good. Now, we saw it, of course. Oh, no, you don't. I can go kill these pigs, right? Like, surely I have enough space. I'll use my battle axe. It's way, way, way cooler.
Okay, bye. Okay, now it says drive in, so let's do it. I gotta admit, I wasn't expecting this, but I guess it makes the forklift make more sense.
How did he even see that?
You seem remarkably calm, considering what just happened behind you. Okay, wait, hang on. Before we proceed any further, I have to know something else. You know how when we first entered, there was a bunch of physics magic? Well, now I have to know something, which is what happens when
Crap, he's gonna see it. Fuck.
Trucks. Okay, I think I'm doing really well on the truck.
Was that 16? Yes, that was 16. Okay, cool.
Here, but we've also got a second.
I love how they just run in a straight line. Like, what the fuck?
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Actually, I miscounted. I think there's 12. Anyway, let's work on getting.
Do I have any way that I could fit that?
Here's one. Already stuck. Awesome.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get rid of the sword. It's not necessary.
Oh yeah, this is what we like to see. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, yep, this is going about as well as I could have hoped.
Of course, once we get a maxed out clay block system, we'll have to go back. We won't have a choice.
And that's really great that they don't seem very threatened by it. But maybe people do this all the time, I don't know. I'm new to the shipping business. Okay, well, time to get out.
Is that a mountain
No
biome?
available position found for the
Yeah, looks like it is. Looks like we've reached the edge of the fucking... We've reached the edge of oblivion, I guess.
Why can't I just crawl down from here? Well, I guess we have no choice but to just...
I'm getting a lot of sugarcane roots, though, so that's nice. Maybe I'll upgrade the sugarcane farm later.
Well, turns out I was wrong. We're still here. No energy in sight, and still no way to get out of the vehicle. Never mind, I passed out. Oh, those EMTs. They just knew I wouldn't be able to part with my...
Josh's cackly laugh is the best. What the hell?
Because it's totally broken. But at least I get free parking. And more than that, we need to see if we can do this with more vehicles. All right, let's try this again. Surely we can get at least one more truck stuck, right? Only one way to find out. Easy, easy, you're doing so good. Ah, and there we go. The blessed message. I don't think you're supposed to be able to pass out in your truck. But because our character can't leave the vehicle, when you try, you're out of the vehicle for like 1 frame before being forced back in. And that's the magic. Oh no. Why would this guy choose this seat? What kind of death wish do you have? Oh god, I don't even know if I can get out of here. Why is there only one exit in a hospital?
Okay, we'll sleep and then we'll go ahead and go back to do our favorite thing tomorrow.
Physically possible, with the truck sticking out past the boundaries of the level. And also, oh, I'm so sorry. But more importantly, look, there's the exit. Now we can continue being a menace. You know, this is probably good enough for now. I think we've hit maximum truck occupancy for this hospital. You know what? I think my guy's too old and too rich to care about running an active business. You want to know what I somehow forgot about? I own this building. Let's just kick him out. Well, that was easy. Now let's check out our old map here and locate all the florist shops in the city. And let's do what any aspiring billionaire does. Unfairly buys out the competition. Hello there, other gray store. And I could pay over $1 million to send them a business overtake offer, but I would rather just buy the entire building for 10 times that, just so I can kick them out instead. Sorry, Grace. Looks like you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Oh, and look, there's another one. Maybe I should leave this one alone. Just kidding. Okay, I think this is Grace's last flower shop. We're gonna do something a little special this time, which is we're gonna send a business takeover offer. Congratulations, you're the new owner. And now we're gonna change the name. I'm Grace and I suck. Yeah, we did it, everybody. The exact
They got anything good?
on someone we've never seen and doesn't deserve it. It feels good to be rich.
Ow.
You know what else? I don't think we need that miracle cure. I think we can just die happy. I want to thank Dislike again for sponsoring this video. You want to check them out?
Don't you eventually own like the entire fucking area once you get to a certain point?
Hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time. there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Parking Tycoon today. Yes, I'm serious. Because if this opening screen is any indicator, there's a whole world of cars out there and no one is parking correctly. Developers, thank you for a key. And also this video is sponsored by Watcher of Realms. Okay, here we are and... Oh, is this us? Talking to us? Wow, I'm a handsome stock photo. And I'm glad we acquired this place only to talk to our...
I'll just wait for it to be morning, it's fine. I need to search something anyways. Dirt house. I think I found it.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Police Simulator Patrol Officers today. Oh, hello.
Yeah, it's this one. Found it.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing
What the
Police
fuck?
Simulator Patrol Officers
Too bad for
today.
you. I made the
Oh,
wall
hello.
3 high, so you can't jump in.
Someone told you you're going to be in the title screen, which would help explain your excitement. Actually, before we get into it, did you know that I stream now? Yeah, it's true. How would you like to see a clip?
Oh my god.
Right, here you go. Look how big these little arms are. Like when I reach and grab them, it's like,
What a fucking bunch of losers. Hey, Creeper, come here.
Howdy, your heart must be racing. So let's press any key to become a police officer. We have some basic character options, you know, like male or female. And sadly, we don't get to choose our own character name. It just kind of comes with a pre-built person. You know, I was going to choose the person that looks the most unhappy, but it turns out they all look unhappy. So instead, we're going to go by marital status. So Emma Davis, married, no. Ashley Chang, married, no. The original, Mia Torres, family status, brutally single. We have a winner. We want to play the character with nothing to go home to. So this is the opening shot of the game. I'm not sure exactly what the focus is supposed to be here. The not at all centered to protect.
Yeah, that's a. Oh, what the hell?
Dead eyes in the
Look at that right there.
Those gold bars back there. Well, let's see. What are you
Oh
up to?
god.
Very busy.
Jesus is returning. Oh shit.
My hand across random keys while I squint and stare at the unmoving desktop. Alright, up and at 'em. It's time to protect and serve. First things first, we gotta walk over to the American flag and stare at that for 3 hours, which I can now confidently say we've done. Okay, time to get a move on. Criminals aren't gonna catch themselves. We have a city out here that needs our help, and by help it looks like our job is to issue some hot parking tickets. So let's get started, shall we? And you know what? I think I see some cars over there up to no good. Surely this won't pose a problem, right? Shift over. You were critically injured. Yes, that's my first concern too. Don't give away my shift. Replay day, huh? Here we are again. I guess it was all a dream. Come, Mia. Let us pick up where we left off. So I'm taking a look at our equipment here, and it looks like they've only supplied us with a couple of toys. We have a stun gun, a real gun, and a police computer. A police computer, huh? Do you mean your cell phone? But it looks like all the other things we haven't unlocked yet. So I guess we have to unlock them by stopping jaywalkers like this guy. Really? How did you survive that? I know how to deal with your kind. You, stop right there. You jay your last walk. And now that I've tased you, let's see what you have to say for yourself. The subject appears to be mannequin in Oregon. There's only one course of action. Issue a violation for jaywalking. Aw, he looks really sad. Here, have a second ticket. Still mouthing off, eh? I can write these all day, sir. And to add insult to injury, how about some handcuffs? And a job well done. Now don't go anywhere.
How much do we have? 47? That's not bad.
He doesn't need to know that. Anyway, what was I doing again? Oh, that's right.
What
We gotta
the
send
hell?
action. Issuing parking tickets. First you walk by the local cafe, find the person who looks like she's waiting for her Tinder
Oh, I'm
date,
out of
and give her
space.
a
Are you
message
for
of
real?
excitement. That's what I'm talking about. Now that I've got the bloodlust flowing, let's see if we can find any reason to give a car a ticket. Well, this looks easy right here, doesn't it? After all, you can't just park your car on the curb like that. Issue a parking ticket. Oh, wait a minute. Well, hell with the parking ticket. Let's do that. Oh, I guess we have something called conduct points. And if we lose too many, it's game over. Fine. All a dream again. Let's go. Okay, we have to see what it looks like when we tow these cars. I can't do it while Mr. Fancy is over here. Hey, think fast. Okay, where was I? Oh, right, dealing with this car. Really? You're still here? And now you're defying me and the laws of physics? I've had just about enough of you. Oh God, I'm sorry. You know,
Oh, it's just a normal cave. Okay, good.
More like this guy. See how terrified he is? That's what I want for you. Ah, and here's the tow truck now. Feast your eyes on this, red pants, and don't tell anyone if you know what's good for you. Wow, they make it look so easy. Well, good God, that sure was fancy. Let's do it some more. First, let's wipe the slate clean by shattering my legs and restarting the day. There we go. Now we've got all the conduct points. Okay, you two cars, your fate is sealed.
I didn't even have to break the water. Nice.
So wait, what is the
Yeah, looks like we found a mountain biome. How annoying.
Stupid question. It turns out there's 2 tow trucks. What a great business day this must be for that company. Wait, is there like a limit to how many tow trucks there are in the city? I guess there's only one way to find out. The answer is no. No, there is not a limit to how many tow trucks you can hail. Ah, the city at work. Everywhere you look, there's a car being taken. What a job well done. Just look at us making the city a safer place. In my grand future where everybody's car gets towed. Turns out not all heroes wear Game, stop trying to give away my ship. Stupid game breaking my stupid legs. Trying to get me to stop running in traffic. Well, it's not gonna work. After all, the city needs me. Did you just litter right in front of me? The audacity. You know, we have rules against that. But you know what? As much as I want to write you a ticket, I'm thinking about letting you off with a verbal warning. Excuse me? We're in the middle of something here. Could you not? Thank you. Hey, no, you get back here. See, look at that. Now I've lost my train of thought. But I am glad that we're locked here in the middle of the street, which, hey, that sounds an awful lot like jaywalking. And we don't tolerate that in this city.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Crime is being committed right here.
We're gonna get rid of our dirt.
And catch another jaywalker. Wow, this is so
Since I can literally just dig my way up to victory. Just don't go in deep water. If I have to, I can use my fucking glowstone, I mean redstone.
Actually cancel that. I'll just leave him in the street for the cars to take care of. And then we run off like a gremlin. Are you serious? Everybody stop littering. Oh, really? I'm the one that's trying to handle this epidemic, yet I'm the one that gets fired? Okay, fine, I'll take this a little more seriously. I mean, after this one person. I mean, come on, red pants, and he's wearing AirPods. This isn't even for me, this is for society. Oh, very nice, yeah. Oh, good, we put you on display up there. Hope you learned your lesson. Wait, what? Why? Alright then, I guess. Yep, now vogue that way. See, I did him a favor. Let's see, if I were violating parking rules, what would I look like? Excuse me. Oh my god. What the hell happened to your windshield? How is this okay? Oh boy. You know, I'm gonna overlook this, but only because you're giving me a ride. Seriously, is everyone in this town?
I really have 2 stacks already.
Through this? And why are my bones so brittle and they're invincible? Alright, I'd like to get off now. Ah, see? Case in point. Ah, finally. A car with an actual problem. Actually, 2 problems. Expired meter, parked on the curb. I love writing double tickets. Okay, we're doing great so far. I'm still gonna mess around, especially when I can leave a windshield looking like this. Enjoy all your tickets. A full day of writing bogus tickets, my shift is finally over. And apparently ending my shift means sitting back down in my chair. Is this where I live? Oh my days, we unlocked a fun new toy. The radar gun. And a new neighborhood. Oh boy, more responsibility. And look at that, we can transfer ourselves to a new precinct. And this one looks so different. That
Coolio.
I don't really know. As before, we don't seem to have any coworkers. I mean, they're probably out
We're
protecting
almost
and
done.
serving.
Just
You
need
know
a little
what?
bit
I don't know
more.
who this Cooper guy is, but more than that, I don't know.
If I need
why
more dirt, I
he
can always get more dirt after I run out of food.
Not my concern. Okay, outside looks a little bit different. So over here in inventory land, you can see that we now have a radar gun. Use the radar gun to detect speeding cars while on foot. Well, Dios mio. Oh my god, that came out of your holster? Actually, hold that thought. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing there? That is not a legal way to drive. But according to my gun, you're not speeding. So I guess I can't do anything about it. Just, carry on, I guess. Okay, so here's how this gun works. Here's the speed limit. Here's the cars. And here's us in the middle of the road waiting for...
I love that I'm actually, like, getting enough. Like, I can't believe this swamp was this big.
So all we need to do is see if we can find someone who's speeding around all these creepy sliding people. Come on, speed up. Come on, speed up. What about you, guy that almost hit me? Oh, they're speeding. Did you see that? We got them going 3.8 miles per hour over the speed limit. Lock them up, boys. You know what? Why do I have to run around on foot and do this? Why don't they trust me with a car yet? I mean, if that's how they want to be, I'm just gonna make up my own system. Taxi, can I get on, please? Ah! Taxi cab, you betrayed me. Why is it so dangerous to play in the street? All right, here we go. This is it. I can feel it. This is the one. Come here. Come here. Ah! See, that wasn't so hard. Okay, where was I? Hey, other cars, I got my eye on you. Don't be speeding now. Can you imagine seeing this? You're just driving as normal, and what do you see? A cop on top of a jittering taxi cab, doing radar gun drive-bys like it's totally normal. Wait, what happened? No, taxi cab, come back. Don't leave me behind. How is this system not stable for me? You know, though, at least I'm doing better than this guy. I feel like that's not how you're supposed to drive. That's okay, there's more cars where that came from. Alright, let's go. I got my radar gun, I'm ready to misbehave. But not that much. Get back in your car. Get back in your car right now. Well, I was gonna grab those cars, but instead they just got into an accident. Carry on then. Oh my god, being stuck in traffic is so boring. God, really? What happened to the car this time? Did you do this? Or was it one of these two people behind you with shattered windshields? What is with this city? You know, I can't help but think that most people in this city are behaving. Except for that guy. Hey you, stop minding your own business up here. Where was I? Well, another day done. Time to sit down and have a good cry. And oh boy, they think we're responsible enough to take pictures. I like how there's a thing called no partner compensation. Do they mean because Mia is single? You don't need to rub it in her face.
Jesus, that's messed up. Bro.
Another new precinct. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think we're just switching desks because everything else looks pretty much the same. What am I even supposed to be doing with this camera besides trying to be as annoying as possible? In fact, what am I supposed to be doing in this game besides being as annoying as possible? Where's the actual criminal element in the city? Okay, let's see what we got here. Finally, some real action. Looks like an accident. Clear the accident and write a report. I shall commence the clearing. I've decided you were the one at fault. I will now take your statement for further consideration. Ma'am, ma'am, where are you going?
Oh, I see another one. What a fucking loser, dude.
Responsible for the accident, and possibly several more right now. Well, I guess that just leaves you, huh? First, without even speaking to the driver, let's just start rifling through their stuff. Ooh, I found a nice set of gloves. Can I search the other side? I sure can. I feel like this is not official police procedure to just rifle through everything in this car. Wait, what? She had a handgun? I'm gonna have to search you, aren't I? Hold your arms up, please. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna do the laziest search ever. Oh, I see. All the normal things. You know, like nail clippers and snacks and human teeth. I mean, I guess that's not strictly a crime. I don't even know what to do now. I guess a drug test? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
She's gonna run.
THC and amphetamines. Everything seems to be in order here. Be safe with your handgun, amphetamines, and human teeth. And thanks for running yet another red light. Good God, everybody in this city is nuts. Alright, time to head back to the precinct after another day of... You know, carry on. I saw nothing.
They're Blair Witching in the corner.
Hunter. Well, I guess that answers that question. Maybe that's what this camera is for, documenting ghosts. That, and I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore. That was like the least craziest thing happening here. Ah, another successful day being a terrible cop.
This is why I brought the damn compass. I don't remember which way's which.
And a new precinct. Oh my god, new office, co-workers, normal citizens? Why wasn't this in the first part of the game? I could have been handcuffing innocent people without even leaving the precinct. Okay, job well done. I'm just so confused to see people. Living, breathing, reactive people. Anyway, where's my chariot? Ah, there it is. Alright, Mia, let's do this. This is Unit 3815 heading southbound. And we're off to a stellar start. My fault, sorry, I'll be good this time. Hey, wish me luck, will you, random person? Thanks. I'll make sure you get medical help, okay? Just kidding, I lied. Okay, we're gonna take this more seriously this time. Whoops. I mean, after this feather touch impact. So even with the squad car, we still need to issue tickets. And wouldn't you know, this van looks rather unsafe to drive if you ask me. Wow, what a mess. I'm writing you a ticket so you get this fixed. Also, I think your engine might be on fire, and other complications. And now back to my noble steed. Okay, so we're en route to what appears to be a minor accident.
Dude, he's gonna hit someone.
Oh,
there's no way.
Don't worry, the police are here. Now, listen, sir, I don't want to tell you where to stand, but I can't help but think that's not the safest spot. In fact, what the hell were you all doing? I think we're gonna make the accident your fault, because it's pretty clear the rest of these people are wizards, and I don't get paid enough to deal with that. Carry on, sir, you have a great day. I don't know what to tell you about your car. You know, it just feels so good to be making a difference. I just get in my chariot, unable to see anything, and I know that I'm leaving the world a better place than I found it. Okay, I'm doing some pretty amazing things here. It's definitely not colliding with other vehicles to create a huge traffic jam. Excuse me, citizen, what are you doing? Whoa, buddy, whoa. Look what you did to my cop car. Actually, I think I like it better this way. So I've learned that if you create a huge pileup and people want to turn around, they do this.
Oh, it's a full moon, is it?
Further proving that we're in some simulated nightmare. What happens if I get in the way of that car?
Oh, I see some clay.
Buddy, you can't do that to a police officer or whatever we call ourselves. I like this dude casually walking by like this is totally normal. Yeah, don't worry about me, everything's fine. Okay, we've got a new quest. Assignment. We have to find Samantha Allen, age 25, black suit, brown pants. She's wanted on suspicion of who cares. The only thing that matters is that we can turn on the cherries and berries. Out of the way, everyone. I'm looking for a person of
Samantha, hey Samantha, has anybody seen someone wearing brown pants and a black suit? Brown pants, black suit, brown pants, black suit.
I think we found Samantha, waiting for the bus. That's definitely Samantha, right? Let's find out. Lydia Hall. Damn it. Well, now I feel stupid. And when I feel stupid, I get scared. Don't tell anyone, bye. Maybe she's in the park. Alright, well, only one way to find out. Pardon me, lovebirds. I need to get by. Yeah, sorry to ruin your day. Oh, this looks
Oh, look at that. It's an ender tard.
Samantha. Hello? Oh, that has to be her, right? Oh, you. We did it. We found you. She appears anxious. Well, then you wouldn't mind if I
Anyways.
searched you, would you? Why wait until I've searched you?
I need another ender pearl, you know.
Go with this, don't we? Yes, yes, run, run.
Samantha, please safely move to the side so you can be arrested.
What? You gave away my shift for that?
Where's the
I was
Enderman?
mitigating a situation, thank you. You know what? I don't even care what they say. As far as I'm concerned, we did everything by the book, and that's good enough for me. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you in the next cursed reality like this one. Oh, and also don't forget to follow me on Twitch over in the thing, and then click the thing to do whatever.
Fuck out of my way.
Hey there, Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Oh, buckle up. No, really, buckle up. Otherwise,
Oh god, make it stop.
because we're playing Highway Filthy Simulator. And thank God for this majestic background, showcasing a state-of-the-art prison. See, we have some class. What do you think this is, medieval times? And hey, speaking of medieval, let's talk about King Arthur Legends Rise, the sponsor of this video. King Arthur Legends Rise is a turn-based and strategic collection RPG set in a reimagined world of Arthurian lore. And you'll be cruising through Camelot.
Jesus, that's annoying, dude.
Your army of knights, mages, rogues, and more to rebuild the realm, take on Arthurian quests.
That's so irritating, dude. I can see why people don't like slimes in this. They're terrifying. And they also will absolutely just trash your run if you aren't watching yourself. Without diamond armor, you're basically just toast, essentially.
Like unfriendly weather and the like. And you may notice these Knights of the Round Table are more gorgeous than the heavenly gleam of Excalibur. That's because the game is
I wonder if I'll find my portal out here.
And it shows. What with these studly animations and
If I did, that'd be hilarious.
Legends Rise also features seamless crossplay and cross progression.
What the hell is that? Is that a tree with no leaves? Have I been out here?
Anytime you want. Oh, and also, the game is free to play. So if this sounds good to you and you're ready to embark on your very own quest to rebuild Camelot, there's a link in the description so you can check out the game for free. And thanks again to King Arthur Legends Rise for sponsoring. First, we get to make our character. Or is it characters? Who's your little friend back there? Oh, never mind, it's me. Oh, and don't worry, we've got options for
I think there might actually be a portal near here.
Smuggler of cringe. Or we can go for this awkward Mr. Rogers look. As you can see, no matter what, he is unimpressed. You know, probably
I'm only about halfway to the final block.
There we go. The highway patrol officer is born. Oh, and we can't forget to change our name. Oh my god! Also, wait, we have a story? Oh wow, we can choose between two storylines. We got the police story or the street kid story. But we're gonna go with the third story. It's called I Didn't Read Any of It and I Just Pushed Select Character. Okay, here we are in the actual game, and we're introduced to our partner that clearly doesn't believe in us. Ma'am, I've been alive for like 4 seconds. Can you please give me a chance? Hit the gas, huh? Don't mind if I do. Well, that'll teach you. Don't know how my bumper got over there, but here we are. But it does give us a chance to check out our people. See, now that's a good couple of officers. Calm, collected, clearly demons. Just another day for a state trooper over in Kamanora State Penitentiary. But enough of that, let's get out of here. Or at least make some attempt to try. Or We're not. I think we're actually stuck. I honestly have so many questions. 1, how did that one nudge do all of this? 2, what on earth is happening to my front wheel? I guess it's just vibrating through time. It happens. And 3, why don't I have the cherries and berries on? Aw, yeah, now we're talking. Luckily, as we hard rev our engine and turn the wheel to the right, we're slowly but surely inching our
That's what
way
I thought.
up, one little nudge at a time.
There's animals out here. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. Because there's lava near here. Okay.
Yes, thank you. That was the right time for a tooltip. Don't worry, we're fine. Anyway, no time to waste. Let's get to the... Listen, I don't understand the attitude. You're not even wearing your seatbelt. We don't even have seatbelts. You know, I'm starting to think we might be lousy cops. I don't know what it is. I just get that feeling. What?
How did you just stop running? Dude, this place is fucking haunted, I swear to God.
There's no one in the driver's seat at all. Well, that sure saves us a mountain of paperwork, doesn't it? Anyway, here we are in the wild world of highway patrolling, where our police cruiser shudders in ecstasy every time it collides with another vehicle. Well, or so I would have thought. Who knew we had a damage in
I need to kill 2 more chickens and then I'll be done.
The old default. Anyway, whatever, let's get rid of that. See, that's much better. We don't need a license plate. We're a state trooper and that's all you need to know. Anyway, enough of that. Let's do some plot. We have to go to a prisoner
I think we'll just leave the animals out here alone. I'm not gonna mess with them. I don't have enough space to do that anyways. I guess I could kill this sheep, I suppose. It's probably not a terrible idea.
The rearview mirror ever. And instead focus on... Ow, stop it, Marsh. My spine can only fuse so many times. Anyway, eventually we got up to the prison bus.
Stop it. Don't you dare.
Surely those can't be me. My vehicle doesn't have a bumper. It looks like these people are here to do no good. And I gotta be honest, I'm okay with this. Because
Why is he walking away, dude? Stop it, bro.
Oh no, we're flipping.
Oh, is that the taiga?
This is the
Okay, he's gonna be far enough away. I don't think he's gonna be able to cross aggro.
15 minutes later.
Yeah, he didn't see anything.
Finally, I'm out here.
No, I want the meat.
15 frames a second. Looking at everyone else who is bafflingly confused. Official police business coming through. I walk like a human.
Piss off.
You know what I can tell you though is this is some fantastic.
Any iron in there? No, didn't see any.
We also get to talk to some people where the cutscenes work exactly as you think they will. Nice work, firefighter.
Well, there's a black sheep, but I don't want a black sheep. I want a green sheep, though. Brown and light gray are easy to get.
Oh, wait, here we go. Ah, I fixed this. Did you guys see that? What'd you
Okay,
think?
if only 2 of them saw it, I really don't give a shit. The chicken might be a problem, though. Oh, that... Wait. Huh? How did you not see that? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna keep moving. Fuck off.
Ah, see, look at that. A job well done. And then she gremlin crawls away to help. Anyway, now it's time to do actual police work. Like, use our gun. You're currently not allowed to use this weapon. Okay, fine, so be it. We'll move
Fucking
on.
losers. How did you not see that? I mean, I know his back's turned, but like, what the fuck?
Serves, I believe there was a vehicle here.
It's because I'm hacking. I'm fucking hacking. I turned off aggro. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't even know how you would even do that.
Now on to the report. Use this page to formulate your
So I still have 1 stack of food and 10 mutton. Cool. At least I won't starve to death.
Oh my god.
See you later, bud.
Don't worry, I'll give you the essentials. We left the
You know, that sheep can just fuck off. I don't even give a shit. We're gonna head back now.
Now let's get into our
I have nothing else to do, and we're almost to our limit. Oh, I see another sheep.
yeah, me
Why am I not finding any iron down there?
okay. Ah, here we are. Police station, may I?
Ooh, some pigs. Don't mind if I do.
And then the game just drops us off right here in the parking lot. I especially love how ominous this quest name is. The Aftermath. I know what they mean.
I know he saw it. There's no fucking way he didn't. Oh my god. Ooh, free iron for me.
No, look at that. We can pull out our pistol now.
Please be an 8-bane. Okay, it's not an 8-bane. Never mind.
Aiming it at your partner. She does say this goal.
Oh, am I out of space? Well, too bad, I guess. I'll hold up a sec.
Fun we have. Anyway, let's see what we got going on around here. Oh, good. I didn't know.
Why do they get mad if I put a soul forge down? It's not even gonna... You can't even suffocate stuff with that.
Get him. That was it.
Holy shit, dude. That always scares me, bro.
Continent away. I know water cooler. I can't believe it either. Yeah, that's the spirit. Do those push-ups while my gun and I watch through the glass. I know this is gonna come as no surprise, by the way, but he never stops doing
Let me see if I can't find some more iron.
gun motivation. Okay, it looks like this is where we need to be.
Yes!
Everybody, clear the room. Oh, cool. If you walk into a room, guns
Oh god, no, stay away. Nope, 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 nope. I hear a creeper where?
Oh, this seems to work on anybody, by the way. Hello, guy who's probably my superior. Are you okay with us having this conversation with me aiming my gun at you? This feels wrong in so many ways, and yet so funny. Wait, hold that thought. I found an angle where I can shoot someone. Oh, good.
Okay.
There are no consequences for my actions?
Stop it. Don't aim at innocent people.
Correction.
Gray sheep, huh?
Okay, nobody tell the police chief. I'm gonna
Well, that was easy. Good lord.
secret to shooting people. Well,
You're not getting away, bud. Sorry.
I found more coworkers. I gotta say, holding up the gun.
Do we have 14? I just need one more then.
Here's what I'm learning. To get around this crosshair being like, no,
Come here, little sheep.
all you have to do is pose you up against some kind of.
Which do I have? 12? It's almost nighttime. God damn it.
The celebration commence. Oh no, what
I only have enough for one more chicken, but that's perfectly fine. Cool. Okay, no more chickens are allowed to die. I will spare them. As for sheeps and pigs, I need to kill one more of just about both. Just checked out, I need to kill you. Oh, where do you think you're going, huh? I can kill one more sheep and one more pig. Okay, let's go back to the swamp real quick and regroup.
These outdoor windows. Let's see, I gotta position myself so I can just see his face. Let's see, did I get him? Yep, sure did. Well, I can't
Oh.
where I'm supposed to be.
He's not like Grace, so he's gotta die. Sorry, bud.
Wrong clothes.
You're not the right color, though.
Pilot the helicopter. Change them inside the police station once you have unlocked them. Gosh darn it, I don't know how to get that certification. Also, nice parking job, cops. Well, it's a shame.
Kill pig first, then we'll go for the thing. Good boy. Okay, check that. I can kill 2 more pigs. Excuse me. This should give me at least a block, right?
Over and over and over again. I'm gonna assume time is of the essence here. If we look at our mission log, our main quest is this. The crash in the early hours kicked off a huge investigation. It's time to join the effort now. And I'm assuming it's
Really? I am 1 short? Are you for real?
park bench for actual days. You know, maybe I'm being a little picky, but I don't feel like doing this
Hang on.
investigation in 2024. So how about we just sit this one out for the next 3.5 months?
It's not worth it.
There we go.
Not gonna go back for it.
Finally, let's get this investigation underway. Surely nothing's happened in the last 3 months, but honestly, I've looked everywhere and I haven't been able to find him. Although I did notice we can check the whiteboard. Maybe this is what we need. Well, okay, well, I see 2 problems here. One is the board is empty, and 2, I can still wave my gun around. Oh, I can still move and everything. Well, thank God for this. I think me going in guns a-blazing and glitching this cutscene with like UI elements and stuff made it so we don't get our next objective. So let's rewind time back to 2024 and let's try and do this right. And by that I mean let's go up to this window first, which if we enter the normal way is how we're gonna have a conversation with them. But it'll probably be fine, right? If I just shoot these people ahead of time, yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
What the hell?
Only one way to find out. Hello? Hello?
Of course, the one time I get that perfectly, I can't sleep.
The cutscene just zooms into the fibers of this guy's shirt. But for one glorious frame, it does show us this. Go
Hate
ahead,
to waste
check it out
iron, but at the same time, it's literally less than a bar, dude.
Cutscene with this guy on the ground. Oh, glorious day. We have a new objective. And it's to talk to Natalie, or as I call her, Loomis, don't shoot me. Oh, Natalie, you're such a kidder. Anyway, she says we need to go pick up a thing or something, but first we need to pick up some gear. Which takes us down to the basement, where we meet this lovely fellow, where we can unlock stuff like a bulletproof vest. Oh, and look, we'll one day have access to other weapons like this. A rifle. Requirements. Shootout's done. What? Wait, is that how this works? Does this count as one? No? Okay, well, you can't blame me for trying. And now we have to enter a vehicle. Copy that, thanks for the update. I'll be on it right now, let's do this. Anyway, now it's time for some nice casual driving. Should be pretty easy to get there. If you look on our radar... Oh, God, are you okay? Wait, is my car okay? Oh, you know what, it's just as well. I forgot to wait on a park bench until 2025. Wait, hold that thought. T-Mobile, what do you got for me? Hello, I would like to upgrade my phone plan. Hello, may I help you out? The usual place. Of course. What? The usual, please? Outside this phone shop? Are we on duty buying drugs? What is happening here? Oh, I found another way I can shoot people, by the way. You just swing really fast to one side and just pull the trigger and hope you hit them. And if you're lucky, Bullseye! Anyway, before that happened, we did get a mission from them. Donut Master. Find all donuts. Well, that's cool. Nothing about that really makes sense. Anyway, let's time travel. Don't mind me, I'm just here to lot on my favorite bench. Although even better this time, our partner's just sitting here staring at us. Okay, here we are back in 2025. I also noticed something a little bit strange, which is my gun in my holster and also in my hand. I'm not sure what's happening here. Can I still fire my gun?
I've got a slime.
The ground now, are we? And also, if I aim it, I go into a T-pose. Yeah, this is definitely what you want to see coming at you. A T-posing, gun-firing monster. Oh, thank goodness my car is still here. We're not taking any chances this time. Now the lights are going on. Not like that's gonna stop the fact I can't see through this.
Get out of here, you stupid little bastard.
Well, good news. I don't even know what that is. Wait. Okay, we've arrived at that waypoint. I'm sorry, what am I looking for? I guess now we're looking for a suspicious vehicle. Wait, I think I see the vehicle we're chasing. Yeah, that's definitely it. Alright, well, first things first, let's set up a perimeter, also known as blocking traffic. Yes, thank you, citizen. Please stop for police business. Or you can do that. Drivers in 2025 are crazy. Anyway, let's check out this car. Let's see. Oh, there's someone in here. And then we hold our gun out to him while we demand his license. Yes, there he is. Zach Mercer. Wait a minute. Expires January 3rd, 2025. That's 1 day from now. Guess whose license is about to become expired? Thank you, time-traveling Ben. Sir, I'm gonna need to see that ID again. Well. It looks like somebody's license is expired. But apparently we're writing him a ticket for speeding. Remember all that speeding he did when he was just a parked car? Well, that seemed like a good, successful first day. How's it going in there? Still busy doing push-ups? Looking good. Anyway, I'm off to write my report, where every single thing I did was incompetent. I stopped the driver for a traffic stop. Hungrily yours, I gave a ticket to the driver. And that's the kind of precinct we are. I got a 3 out of 3, whatever that means. Mission completed. And don't look now. By the way, that's not me cutting off the audio. That's just how the game does it. Alright, no rest for us, I guess. Let's get going. Hey guys, we're heading out on another case. Do you want me to pick up anything while I'm out? Are you good? Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the next thing. Is it normal to drive?
Get out of my way, please.
We're looking for a black Grant Crest. Good news, I think
I am not in the mood.
this guy right here. Alright, let's get out and
Oh my god.
Okay, we know the drill. Just get out and actually, hang on, buddy. I crashed my car a little too close to the driver's side. I just need to shimmy it over with my pants of seduction. There we go. Now I can talk to him. Okay, where were we? And then we tell him to step out, and he has to awkwardly step around us. Okay, don't worry, sir. This is standard procedure. Wow, thank God there's no witnesses, like, anywhere. Sir, I'm gonna need you to come back to life. I may have soft-locked the game again. Don't worry, though, I think we have a solution. Maybe if we flee the scene, and then spin back around and go over there again, maybe he'll have woken up. Or he could have run into the woods. Oh, wait, I can just talk to the car again. He gets out of the car and this happens. The good news is, apparently I can talk to him, though. Oh, thank goodness, I can do the eye test after all. Okay, now just watch that. Now look at it over here, and now look at it over here. Okay, great. You did phenomenal. I mean, while we're here, we might as well give him a breathalyzer. Don't think you can escape me just because you're clipping under the world. The driver is sober. Excellent. Let's check the trunk. Okay, thank you. I'll take that under advisement. Oh, a pistol. Just casually up and ready to fire. And let's see, is there anything else around?
I love that I've actually almost used up 2 soul tools just to do this.
Oh, looks like we're back alive again, are we? Wait, will you just follow me wherever I go? To what extent? Will this dude just follow us through the woods? Well, I don't know what awaits us over here, but let's find out. Oh, thank goodness, now we're talking. I was hoping for a highway.
Yes!
After all, what's the worst that can happen asking
Raw
me to
food,
get
yummy.
Especially when all these drivers are absolutely insane. Okay, sir, you ready to go? Okay, let's do this. Come on. What's the worst that can happen? See, look at that. We're already halfway. You're doing great. And easy peasy. How are you two doing? Natalie, where's the suspect? Oh, okay. He's just back in his car. Well, you might find this surprising, but I can't actually do anything with him now. Luckily, if I restart the game, hello, January 3rd, year unknown. I don't know why it does this. It just does. Okay, this time we're not going to walk him out there. We're going to actually put him in the squad car. Yes, there we go. Book him, fellas. Oh, and that's the last of that guy. Okay, before I file this report, let's make sure everything looks good. Carlos, yeah. Date of birth, February 9th.
Carlos?
Okay. Age, negative 1,997. Yep, everything looks correct. Look at that, a job well done. Mission completed. Well, that's been just swell. I guess the next thing we need to do is talk to this guy. But wait, we can't go in there yet. First, we need to go around back and prime the subject for conversation. There we go, now he's ready. Here, you get some too. Ah, there we go. Hello, sir. I'm reporting for duty. Why aren't you feeling very talkative right now? Well, since he's busy horsing around, let's go ahead and request a mission. I'm closest to the location, here in the precinct. Okay. Hopefully this guy's feeling more talkative when I get back. I have a shootout to get to. Stand back, criminals. We're on our way. Oh no, the shooting is at a rest area. That's too predictable. You mean this guy right here? Is this the threat? Well, I got this under control. Don't worry. Yeah, you're right. I'm the stupid one. Hello, what seems to be the... Oh, come on. My favorite part of this incredibly awkward shootout is Natalie casually joining and firing at point blank. Oh, there appears to be multiple assailants. Luckily, Natalie's doing all the work. Come on, Natalie, we gotta find one more. Oh, wait, I think I found him. Hello, are you a masked bad guy? Okay, then. Mission successful. And then it immediately fades to black and everybody disappears. Wow, no paperwork, no nothing, huh? Just swing by, guns a-blazing. You know what I did also learn we can do? We can actually do highway patrol stuff. Like tell this random person we need them to pull over. Like right now. Okay, let's see. Subject appears to have chin strap facial hair.
Cool.
In that case, you can never be too careful. Let's check your trunk real fast. Okay, sir, who leaves a laptop?
Oh, is that going to be 64? Finally. Good God almighty. It's finally over.
And our work here is done. And then we fail the mission, but still get experience. And the good news is we can do this over.
I'll still collect another stack of clay. Obviously. I have to.
And then I escort her to my police car, and then we take her on a joyride.
Just need to make sure I'm conscious about my food.
Random forest somewhere. Get out of your car, and then just leave her here. Okay, back to the precinct. Let's go. We can take on other missions too, like stop this fleeing car, which we did by casually rolling up to it and going like, "Hey man, stop!" And then it gave us 2 more TP. Here's my favorite one though. This person called about their car breaking down. You know, right here in this parking lot, outside this building, which is the police station. Sir, why are you wasting our time like this? There we go. I fixed your broken car problem. I'm glad it lets me write a completely
Come on.
report though. There was nothing and he is fine. In the end, I decided to let go the driver. Yep, that's definitely what happened. Final scores.
Do I have any space for any food? Nope, I'm out. I've maxed out everything that I've got. Of course.
And now that that simple task is done, we gotta put down these traffic cones while still holding our gun, of course. And then our
That's the tiger, right?
Stuck to the traffic cone, and this is what all these cars see. Once again, it's hard to know if he's having some kind of technical issues or if this is just another form of the dance of seduction. Wait, I think I'm free. You know, I take it back. I don't know what we're gonna call this. Technically, he's free, but I couldn't tell you what it is, but I feel like his heart still yearns for those traffic cones. Can you imagine being these cars and this is what walks by you? Yeah, no big deal. Don't worry about a thing. Just your friendly neighborhood officer. And on the accident report, we're gonna say it was a DUI that they confessed to. I recorded an accident with 0 people involved. I came to the conclusion that DUI was the reason for the accident. I didn't find out who caused the accident. We got a confession that matches our findings. Send report. Mission accomplished, and I can't believe this is the case, but we found yet another fun way to hold our gun. Just walking around the precinct with my one crazy arm. He even holds his gun like that in cutscenes. All dainty like that. Well, this dude's still out cold. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call it. So I guess me and my dainty gun are just gonna wait here until he wakes up.
We'll get this one first. Wait, no, I don't think we'll be able to fit both of them. We'll get the bigger one. Wait, no, maybe we will. Never mind.
Sponsoring this video. Link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time. See, this is where I was, and that's where the village is. Well, let's make this a little easier on ourselves and establish a nice road that clearly leads to our town. I mean, eventually. I don't know what kind of pathfinding this game is.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough space.
At least we'll know we're in the right place. And build. Oh, I see. It's just instantaneous. Well, that's nice. Now the road is just here in all of its wavy glory. Oh, and also if we zoom out all the way, it does eventually pull us out to a map where we can see the region that we control, which appears to be this right in the center. See, you can tell because it says right there, Chlamydia. No, wait, I meant Krylandia. You know what I love about looking at this map, by the way? How beautifully it illustrates our road. So very considerate of them. Because I'm so kingly, I'm just gonna jaywalk right over to it. Oh my goodness, here we come. Hello, everybody. It is I, Lord Sir Squetsalau. What is the riffraff doing today? Sir, are you looking sufficiently depressed? Good, stay that way. You, sir, sit down or leave. Okay then. Now go sit in the field and creepily stand.
Okay, so that's the maximum amount that I can hold. Now we just have to head back. This is gonna take a while. Holy shit, dude, that always scares me so bad. Why?
You can get down personal with your village. Really makes you feel connected to the land. Actually, now I kind of wonder something. Like if we come up
Tempted
here,
if I find a big enough water body that I'm just gonna chuck a pearl across. Might be a waste, but it's faster than swimming.
Hildebold von Baron roots, who we can send a missive to. Unfortunately, we can't just type anything we want, but even at the beginning, we do have a fun option. You have no rightful claim to sell bits at Hostetten. I mean, I don't know that. I'm only like 5 minutes old, but we gotta set a powerful precedent. That and we can't do negotiation yet, because it requires 5 influence, and we have 0. Or declaration.
Hey, there's the plains biome that we started in.
Requires a lot of stuff. Anyway, dear Constipation Face, you have no right to the thingamabob. Letter sent. And over here we also have the Outlaws. Oh, we have choices for this person. And of course we're gonna be nice to them. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we can be besties soon. So wait, what happens if we just walk from Krylandia all the way over into Selbitz? Well, only one way to find out. Come, me lord, it's time for a stroll. Oh boy, this might take a while, huh? Something else that's nice is, at least right now, if you zoom out enough where it shows you like the borders of what you own, and then you click on the visit mode, that stuff shows up when you're running around. Makes it really
Yeah, there goes the Maytalk.
property, and I'm entering the bad guy stuff. Time to roam the opposing countryside. Oh, watch out! Here comes a highwayman. Okay, everybody be cool. Maintain. Carry on, citizen. Well, they seem nice. Okay, still running down the countryside, which is oh so beautiful, especially when we're tippy-toe running like this, and occasionally we see somebody else, and then I awkwardly follow them way too close. Look at our shadows. He'll never know I'm there. Citizen, can you believe this tree? Your lord should take better care of your land. And then I just flex on them by running backwards until I can't see them anymore. And we
Okay, so yeah, that's all I can do.
takes us actually off of the map, which I think is signified by this thing. This
Got a little extra, a little extra. Not bad, not bad. This is where we started, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is definitely where we started. I see the digging holes that I've been in. We even got another brewing stand. Even better.
It's like a runway, but for royalty. Listen, again, I know this is early access.
I'm actually gonna make it back in time.
Things get slowly weirder and weirder. And it sure is nice to get some sun. Now that the trees are becoming a distant memory. Oh boy, this is looking even more promising. Here we are on the edge of the Manor Lord world. Time to see what awaits us. Onward and downward. Oh my god, we're falling and... Oh, I guess we only fell down a little bit. Well, either way, let's keep going farther out. Now it's just us and the Windows XP wallpaper. Well, this is turning out to be a little bit different. But now definitely us in our pointy shoes need to keep going. Oh boy, after all this time, we finally hit what looks to be a seam. Are we ready to jump down again? I do believe we are. Goodbye! And just when I think we're going to be falling forever, we hit the ground again. But rest assured, we're still running forward. Oh, found another thing to jump off of. Okay, let's see what happens next. Well, something happened. The game went into letterbox for some reason before fading out of existence. Oh, don't you hate it when you lose to overview summary text? I guess we'll never know if our villagers all died or if we died.
If I can make this throw.
You know we're gonna keep underscore playing, or maybe
God
not.
damn it.
Well, finish the game it is then.
What the hell? Am I really out of space for bowls? Whatever.
Saving, so I went ahead and loaded the latest autosave. Wow, we must have been gone a long time. The game started in
Nice. That was a good fucking throw.
In the most your situation. Well, with all the milling around for 6 months and for some closure, I went ahead and sped up time to see if our village would give us any indicator as to what ended the game. And I did notice these lovely folks walking towards our village, or so I thought. It's really hard to tell. They keep zigzagging like a sniper's trying to shoot them. But they are identified as outlaws, and in theory they could...
Okay, yeah, we're very close to our home.
A settlement of 1. Something's happening, and if I had to guess...
Yeah, we're very, very close. That hill, I recognize it.
We've been defeated. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like.
Huh. Is that a hole? Why is there a hole that I dug? Oh, there's my portal. Shit.
Okay, so let's see if we can do this better.
Was I really that close?
Roll back the clock, get back to being April, all of our lovely people are back, and let's work on making Krylandia wonderful. Yes, quite. So if you played a
Nice shot, bud. Better luck next time.
The buildings you can make like a logging camp to get timber, and then a woodcutter's lodge to get firewood, and then a saw pit to get planks, and so on and so forth. And all
Thank you,
the various
Bulls.
categories from
I love all of you.
to mining to logistics to residential farming and
Oh, thank goodness we're back.
quick version is we need to build all that stuff.
Well, that was easy.
So we're gonna start with a logging camp because we're always gonna need
How much clay did we get? At least 9 stacks, right? A little over.
Trees uprooted for construction. 3. Sounds good to me. Now we have an unassuming been flat and everyone's coming to build on it.
Holy shit, that is a lot.
Dragging that one piece of lumber. What a diligent bunch of workers. My favorite
We have
is the guy
9-ish
who's
stacks.
He knows what he's doing. And then before you know it, ta-da! What a glorious little spot. And then we can go ahead and click on the thing, assign a couple people to work in there,
Damn,
and
bro.
off they go in the forest to do their job.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Great
Bye-bye.
job. Wait a minute, what are you doing? How dare
Gotta
you
go.
try to kill your lord? You're lucky I'm